TIFU by getting into bed with my father-in-law. Got into bed with my father-in-law and I'm very embarrassed. My father-in-law is staying over at our house for a couple weeks and we've given him our bedroom to sleep in. Last night, the wife and I were having a few drinks and watching TV. She went upstairs earlier and I finished up around 1 a.m. The combination of sleepiness and alcohol took a toll. And I forgot that we aren't sleeping in our room. Bear in mind that all the lights were out so I could only see a shadow in bed. I got into bed, naked, curled up beside who I thought was my wife and tried to spoon her in the hope that something might happen. That's when he turns around and says very loudly, "John." Quote. OMG, I flipped out. I leapt out of bed and tried to put on my boxers as quickly as possible. In the event, I tripped over them. He turned on the light and I was laying there naked on the floor. I just crawled out of the room in shame and went to the correct room. I told my wife this morning and she finds it hilarious. I'm still mortified by it and not sure how to bring it up with him. TLDR. Accidentally got into bed with my father-in-law last night while drunk. Not sure how to bring it up with him. I suspect he'll mercilessly ridicule you about it. No action needed on your part. On the plus, at least it wasn't your mother-in-law. Well, this is blatantly stolen from the British show Would I Lie to You Season 13 Episode 1 John Sims Story. OMG, I cringed and died of laughter. I hope he brings it up. Well, I get why your wife finds it hilarious. I would too. I'm also sorry you and your father-in-law went through that. But it was an accident. Hopefully this is something you all can laugh about together years later. Well, I didn't expected this, but just a funny TIFU. What are you doing, stepfather-in-law? I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship. In 30 years from now this will still be told to the kids at the Thanksgiving dinner. Imagine you sleeping peacefully after a good evening bonding with your daughter and son-in-law just to be waken up by your sill curling up behind you in bed naked. I got into bed, naked, curled up beside who I thought was my wife and tried to spoon her in the hope that something might happen. Not sure how to bring it up with him. Sounds like you already did. You totally made a best friend tonight. You three will laugh your asses off about this forever! Exclamation mark. My roof, my rules. Those aren't pillows. Climb back in naked tomorrow. Own it. IDK how he's going to feel knowing that you tried to have sex with his daughter. He probably always had his suspicions about you. Good luck. You don't need to bring it up to him, but that'll be the story he shares at every family gathering. She's right, that's funny as hell.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.